Hello, good morning. Heather from Heather's Info Crochet here, and welcome. Welcome to day 24 of our 100-day countdown to Halloween. 24. That's a little nuts. Today we have another free pattern for my saved Instagram list. This one is dang cute. So this one is by choco.apple.shop on Instagram. My tablet does not want to load. The person that posted it is not the person that designed it, it says. Trying to get to the choco.apple.shop on Instagram and it's not going. But the pattern is right here. It is Halloween bunnies. You can do either candy corn one or Frankenstein one. I'm going to do the Frankenstein one. How cute is that? I just feel like the Frankenstein one would sell faster. And I think it's cuter. So you do make all the parts separate, the feet, the arms, the bolts, and the ears all separate, and you're supposed to sew them on. For the bolts and arms, I'm going to see about modifying it to where I can crochet them in or make the bolts bobbles. And then the legs, I might just go ahead and do those as sew-ons, just so they're not floppy, you know. So yeah, bolts I might do as bobble or popcorn stitch. I'm going to do the arms so I can sew them in or crochet them in. So you do make all the pieces and then the body, and then you assemble. So it says make the arms first, then, or the ears first, then the arms, then the feet. Oh, there's a tail also. I'm going to do the tail as a crochet in. And the bolts, but I'm going to do the bolts as I said, bobble. So lots of pieces. I am going to do the kiwi green in Premier Basic Chenille. The gray, I am doing pewter for the gray in Premier Basic Chenille. And the black is my burnout blanket. So those are the colors I've got that I'm going to use. For Grimm, we are on about just under a quarter of the way through episode 14 of season 4. So this might take a little while, so we're going to go ahead and jump right into making our little Franken bunny. Alright, I got the ears done. Don't stuff them. So those will get sewn onto the top of the head. So now I make the arms. Alrighty, 2 little arms. Look how cute those little arms are. Now I make the feet in gray and make a tail. Alright, 2 feet and a tail. So all the parts are made. Now I'm gonna start on the body. Alright, so I'm at the point where I need to put the eyes in. I'm not sure if these eyes are big enough or if I should go bigger, or if the smaller eyes make it look cuter. Looking at it in the camera, I think I need bigger eyes. Looking at it this way, they don't look too bad. But I think I'm going to go with a little bit bigger eye. So I'm going to pause, go grab my bigger eyes over there, and see how those look. Alright, so I chose these eyes. Those look a little better. I think not as small. Yeah, we'll go with those eyes. Oh, and there's my bolts that I did 5 double crochet bobble stitch for the bolts. I think those look pretty good. Alright, I'm going to get these eyes attached and continue with the body. Alright, I've got the arms in. They look pretty even. I think they do anyway. Yeah, they're pretty even. Oh yeah, pretty good guess in there. This thing about modifying it to make them crochet in, kind of gotta do your own math and guessing of where to place the stuff. Switch to gray already? Alright, the body's all done. Now I gotta do all the sewing. I gotta sew the ears and feet on. Oh, it's cute. Look at that. Look how cute that is. And then, oh yeah, I gotta embroider the mouth and like a stitch on his head or something. So, yeah, just gonna do my sewing and the embroidering, and then we'll do the final reveal. Alright guys, our little Franken bunny is finally done. I got all the parts sewn on. Got his face embroidered, or his mouth and his little stitches. And here he is. He looks more like an alien than a bunny. But whatever, I mean, and I forgot to crochet the tail in, so I had to sew the tail on too. I love the stubby little arms. So cute. It is cute, but like I said, I don't know that it really looks like a bunny. If the ears were bigger and floppier, maybe. But to me, it looks more alien. What do you guys think? Alien or bunny? Really cute. The pattern, of course, was made in worsted weight. So mine's like twice the size as theirs, as always. Size comparisons, about the size of my head. It's really cute. I do like it. Maybe I should do the little candy corn one to see which one sells better, if they sell at all. Yeah. I said this is just called Halloween Bunnies, free on Instagram. Where I got the pattern from is from I don't even know how to say it. Mayan Nightingale, DMIA Nightingale, all one word. DMI Nightingale. That's where I got the pattern, because it was in I don't know if they just posted it on one of the free pattern groups that I'm a part of. But the pattern is actually by choco.apple.shop. But when I click on the name of that, because I tagged them in the description of the post, it's just blank. That doesn't pull anything up. So I'm a little confused. I don't know about that. But I will put a link to the pattern down in the description if anyone is interested in making this little guy, our little alien bunny Frankenstein. They didn't put a mouth on theirs. I think that really needed a mouth. They do have blush on theirs. I don't know if I want blush. He's a Frankenstein. Do we need blush on a Frankenstein? I don't think so. But yeah, I sewed the legs on pretty evenly. I think they're one row up higher than I really wanted them to be, but they're pretty sewn on pretty decently evenly. So yeah, little bobbles for the bolts. Yeah, they stick out pretty good. I think they look pretty good. Little big old bulbous head on this guy. Alright, so that is going to be day 24 of our 100-day countdown to Halloween. Make sure you hit that like button, and let's put a Frankenstein and a bunny down in the comments for our emojis if you saw the final reveal today. Your Franken bunny emojis. I wish we could just create our own emojis, but I looked into that and it's really kind of complicated. Kind of weird, but anyway, yeah, make sure you like and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. That way we can get to our 500 subscribers by Halloween so we can do a giveaway for you guys. But that's going to be it for today. I will see you tomorrow. Thank you all for clicking in and watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.